Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
बुरे वक्त में कोई साथ नहीं होता है पर एक चीज़ है, जब आपके बुरे वक्त में जितने भी लोग साथ में होते हैं, भले ही 3 लोग हो 2 लोग हो, वो इतनी एनर्जी आपको दे देते हैं ना, एंड दैट यू फील दैट इट इज़ मोर देन इनफ एंड दिस इज़ व्हाट आई नीड। मैंने महाभारत किया, चिड़ियाघर किया, तो ये जो ग्राफ रहा है बहुत ऊपर नीचे रहा है। आई वॉन्ट टू डू दैट काइंड ऑफ वर्क वेयर आई एम लाइक creatively satisfied as an actor and I'm crying and I'm doing bang on scene. पूजा मैम है तो कुछ भी लगता है तो वो समझाती। About her game, I think she's being herself and she's doing great.
A sister is one's dearest friend, a closest enemy, but also an angel at the time of need. Along with that, the wonderful woman I have with me right now is a strong-headed woman and a gorgeous actress. Welcoming Shafaq Naaz in conversation with me on India Forums. Hello Shafaq, how are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great too. Thank you for doing this with us. I am glad that you're here and we're going to have a lot of candid conversations with Shafaq here. Shafaq, let me start by saying that you recently made headlines for all the wrong reasons, but we are not going to talk about it. I want to know, Shafaq, before the headlines which came now, before that, what was your journey like? How did it start in the industry? People want to see the Shafaq that we didn't ever hear about.
So, as everyone knows that I'm from Meerut and मैं वहीं पे मेरा schooling, college वहीं हुआ है और इंडस्ट्री में मेरे घर से कभी कोई नहीं आया है and you know Meerut is a very small town और वहाँ पे आप jeans भी पहनो so there is a bawal, you know, all those things, but yeah, thankfully in my family it was not like that. And then there was this institute जहाँ से मैंने डांस का कोर्स किया था और I've never in my life I've thought that I'm gonna become an actor or I'm gonna face a camera, because I think एक period था मेरी life में when I was very shy and like very introvert.
Really?
Yeah. So I think I was about maybe एक 7 साल से लेके 6-7 साल से लेके 12-13 साल तक I was very introvert. कोई मुझे डांस करने के लिए बोलता था, you know how families they're like अरे बेटा नाच के दिखाओ. So I used to feel like very shy and I used to cry that I am not doing this. But then I don't know, I've just started building my confidence and I've like changed in that like 13-14 and that was a different period. And yeah, then I've realized that I really love dancing and I enjoy dancing and या मैंने डांसिंग का कोर्स किया एंड सरोज खान मास्टर जी उन्होंने शी वॉज द फैकल्टी देयर एंड या शी जस्ट टोल्ड माई मदर दैट माई सिस्टर वॉज ऑल्सो देयर दैट आपकी बेटियाँ बहुत काबिल हैं और आपको इनको लेके आना चाहिए. सो वी जस्ट थॉट दैट okay, if she's saying something that, you know, that was a huge thing for us, so we thought let's see how it goes and where it goes and let's just, you know, देखते हैं क्या होता है. And yeah, and that's how it started.
So your mom was with you since the beginning of your journey?
Yes, my mom, my sister and me. Yeah.
Do you remember your first day ever at a set?
Yes, I do remember. My first show was Bidai and we were shooting in Film City and it was raining and it was July only, I guess. And I was shooting with Apurva Agnihotri. And I had this huge, you know, I was fan of his work from films. Yeah. So I'm like, I was extremely nervous and मैंने कोई acting course नहीं किया था. So जब आप set पे जाते हो, there is a different, you know, you have to see the light. आपको माइक पहनाया जाता है, आपको डिफरेंट एंगल होता है, OS होता है, क्लोज होता है. आई हैड नो आइडिया कि इतने सारे टेक्निकल टर्म्स होते हैं विच यू हैव टू, व्हाइल एक्टिंग यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल कि आपकी लाइट नहीं कट रही है एंड दिस एंड दैट. एंड मेरा फर्स्ट सीन था और बारिश हो रही थी, आउटडोर शूट था एंड आई वॉज जस्ट नॉट एबल टू से माई लाइन्स एट ऑल. माई डायरेक्टर गॉट pissed. He's like, what is this? She's not even able to say the lines. And but yeah, Purva sir, he was like he was having that patience that okay, and I mean hats off to him कि उन्होंने अपना he was just telling me, okay, say it like this, do it like this. So my first experience was horrible.
Thanks to Apurva sir that
Yes. All thanks to him that like he was being very patient and he was telling me. And senior होके लोगों में बहुत थोड़े कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं that it's little difficult to work, but he made it little easy on set. Yeah.
शफक, यूजुअली ऐसा होता है ना इंडस्ट्री में, देयर इज अ स्टीरियोटाइप कि अगर आपको एक एक्ट्रेस बनना है, अगर आपको एक एक्टर बनना है, कुछ इंडस्ट्री के स्टीरियोटाइप सेट किए होते हैं कि आपको इस तरीके से दिखना पड़ेगा, आपका बॉडी टाइप इस तरीके का होना चाहिए, यू शुड लुक अ पर्टिकुलर टाइप. डिड यू एवर फेस दैट? Yeah. How did you deal with it? Please tell.
I have been like a elastic, I shrink, and then I suddenly I gain weight. But there was this, that has not because of unhealthy lifestyle. I do a lot of gymming. I cannot live without my workouts. If I don't go for workout, I feel very frustrated. I eat like a bird. And it is not that I suggest that you should eat like a bird, but I have been like very, very careful with the things what I'm eating and what I'm doing. But still after that, I have put on weight because of the things whatever was going on. And sometimes fitness is not just about hitting the gym.
Correct.
And eating a right things of food.
Correct.
It has a lot to do with your mind and what you're feeling. This is what I have understood with this is my personal experience, that when your mind is not on a correct track, you cannot do anything. Even if you go for, even if you're doing 2 घंटे gym, 3 घंटे gym, it will not help.
Correct.
जब तक आपका mind align नहीं होगा with your body, you cannot. And with the age, especially with girls, we take a lot of time to lose weight. We take a lot of time to put on weight because it's not just about workout, but हमारे अंदर इतनी चीजें होती रहती है ना. We deal with so many hormonal things and it is very difficult to, हमें खुद को समझ नहीं आता है कि हमारी बॉडी क्या रिएक्ट कर रही है. So I know we have these things that मैंने अभी recently ये face किया है. And I am dealing with a lot of depression and mental things. And every day I try to, I just take it one day at a time and try to be in routine. But end of the day, जब ऐसा कुछ होता है ना, जब काम पे आता है, so then you question yourself that it is just this how I'm looking, and like I have not done any good work.
Correct.
क्या मैंने कभी आज तक मैंने अपना प्रोफेशनली कभी अपने आप को प्रूव नहीं किया है. समटाइम्स वी नीड टू टेक अ टाइम फॉर आवरसेल्व्स एंड जस्ट वो जो एड ऑन प्रेशर हो जाता है ना, it is a lot to put yourself in that and feel guilty about it. So yeah, it is a part of the industry. And end of the day, I think what I have learned and realized that give yourself time. It's absolutely okay. And do your best, but same time give yourself time.
Cool. I completely agree with you on this fact that mental fitness is equally important.
It's more than
physical
more than your physical fitness. It's very important. And mind work नहीं करता है, आप कुछ भी कर लो. मैंने 2 घंटा जिम किया है, नहीं होता है. You can't.
Mentally, you equally have to be that.
You equally have to. Otherwise, it will not. Nothing will work.
Reflecting on the same, you have been facing some tough times in your personal front. So mentally, when it took a toll on you, how did you deal with that? मतलब ऐसे यूजुअली कहते हैं ना कि अच्छे वक्त में तो सब साथ होते हैं, बुरे वक्त में कौन साथ होता है, दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट. यू नीड पीपल अराउंड यू, यू नीड समवन टू रिलाई ऑन. सो हाउ इज दैट?
बुरे वक्त में कोई साथ नहीं होता है. पर एक चीज़ है, जब आपके बुरे वक्त में जितने भी लोग साथ में होते हैं, वो कैसा भी टाइम पीरियड हो इन लाइफ में, वो जो भले 3 लोग हो 2 लोग हो, वो इतनी एनर्जी आपको दे देते हैं ना, एंड दैट यू फील दैट इट इज़ more than enough, and this is what I need. Because wo time pe you want people who are who are just there for you. and you need that energy, you need that feeling of that, yeah, this person is just truly there for me. And I think that is a very, that doesn't mean that you don't need like 10 people around you. एक भी एक ऐसा इंसान हो जाता है, so I think that's more than enough, and that's, you know, what really matters, you know, quality over quantity.
True, correct.
So yeah, I believe in that.
Well, tough time gone, bad days gone. We are seeing your sister nailing it in the Big Boss. Also, we are seeing your brother getting a very fresh and brand new show that he's gonna do. How is that feeling? Ki all of a sudden everything is going so smooth, so nicely. This positivity, you know, all around. कैसा feel होता है आपको?
अच्छा लगता है. I mean, of course, it is. It's always good to, you know, see my siblings growing, and that's the best feeling. So I mean, now when I see like everyone is, you know, doing their things and they are doing good in life, so of course I feel very happy, and of course I feel very proud, and I'm like really looking forward to see खतरों के episodes.
Yeah,
And,
so are we equally.
Yeah.
आप फलक का गेम फॉलो कर रहे होंगे बिग बॉस में. What advice would you like to give her? Of course वो अभी देखेंगे नहीं है, पर फिर भी आपको क्या लगता है उनके गेम प्लान के बारे में, the way she's playing with पूजा भट्ट and the group of her, उनकी जर्नी के बारे में. कई लोगों ने उनको ये भी कहा है अंदर that you know she's here because of the controversy which recently happened, but she's dealing with it in her own way. What do you have to say?
See, it is आई मीन क्या होता है ना, जब भी कोई लाइफ में अच्छी चीज़ होती है ना और ऐसा कुछ होता है, तो हम लोग वहाँ से कनेक्ट कर देते हैं. हम भूल जाते हैं कि इंसान का भी खुद अपना एक टैलेंट है, एंड दिस पर्सन इज इक्वली you know, deserving to be a part of it. And I mean, I'm very proud that she's there and she's, you know, being strong, and she's with दो ग्रुप बन गए हैं, so she's with the other group, and the very wise people around the house, and especially Pooja ma'am, हमने उनका काम देखा है, and yeah, she's like very wise and very positive and very strong headed woman, and I love such personalities. So about her game, I think she's being herself, and she's doing great, and yeah, there are people who will you know, can suggest her, because पूजा मैम है तो कुछ भी लगता है तो वो समझाती हैं. So I think it's going pretty well now.
Well, fans का ये भी कहना है कि both the siblings are doing the topmost reality shows. They would love to see you also in one such. तो अगर कभी ऐसा ऑफर आएगा तो what would your reaction be for that?
ये मैं भी क्यों बताऊं? Let this be a surprise.
Okay.
And see, I don't really, honestly, मैं कभी प्लान नहीं करती हूँ. मैंने आज तक कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट सोच के नहीं लिया है. और बोलते ना, सब पूछते हैं कि अरे अभी नेक्स्ट क्या है. एक तो किसी एक्टर को पता नहीं होता है उसका नेक्स्ट क्या है. ओके, सो यू नो दिस क्वेश्चन, आई डोंट वांट टू लाइक मैं ऐसे उसको शुगर कोट करके बताऊँ नहीं ऐसा है वैसा है. ऑनेस्टली राइट नाउ आई एम लुकिंग फॉर लाइक रियली गुड प्रोजेक्ट, एंड आई रियली वांट टू गेट इनटू वेब सीरीज, एंड आई हैव डन few, and I want to do that kind of work where I'm like creatively satisfied as an actor, and I'm, you know, I'm crying and I'm doing bang on scenes, and you know, so I am looking for that challenge. So अभी तक भी मैंने इतने साल में मैंने महाभारत किया, चिड़ियाघर किया, तो ये जो ग्राफ रहा है बहुत ऊपर नीचे रहा है. मैंने आई स्वेयर कभी प्लान नहीं किया है, आगे भी नहीं करूँगी. राइट नाउ आई एम ऑनेस्टली फोकसिंग ऑन my health, because बहुत drain हो गया, and it was a lot. So फिलहाल I'm doing that, and yes, projects की बातें चल रही हैं. जो भी होगा, you know, जो भी रहेगा, I will, you know, I'll
You will tell us the first key. है ना, first hand हमें पता चलेगा. जैसे कि आपने कहा OTT is the game changer अभी. अगर chance मिले recent कोई Indian OTT series में आपको काम करने का, तो what would your favorite one be?
Oh, actually, I have given audition for Saas Bahu and Flamingo.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I think maybe 1.5 year back or something, and I've heard मुझे पूरा वो मुझे उन्होंने दिया, and I swear that was the best audition I have ever given, because इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग स्क्रिप्ट थी वो और इतने कमाल के सीन थे एंड ऑफ कोर्स व्हेन यू हैव directors like that and so you want to be a part of it but it did not work out. But yeah, I mean, I had fun giving audition.
Yeah.
Like I was very happy that क्या audition दिया है. So yeah, that so अगर अभी कोई पूछे so I would love to do that show. That was like one crazy show. Yes, I mean, like I'll be सब उठा के चली जाऊंगी ले लो मुझे. So yeah.
Even we would love to see you in any and every upcoming OTT projects or maybe films also. So, well, that was Shafaq Naaz for all of us, guys. We hope you like this interview. Signing off, this is Nikita Bhagwan with cameraman Yogesh and Manish, India Forums, Mumbai.